So I'm sure most people know that these things work in both directions. It's an LED. If I put a current in there, it'll give out light. If I put light in there, it'll give out a current. And you would think that they would all operate in more or less the same region, but it turns out actually there's quite a difference. And in fact, white is one of the worst ones, which is a surprise because you'd think being clear it wouldn't absorb any of the light. One of the best ones is yellow. Now, I got that drawing from a guy called DD Electrotech, and it's a well-watched video, but I'll put the link in the description, and all credit to him for doing that work. He seemed a sensible guy, and he did seem to do a good job, and I'm going to take his word for it that yellow gives the best output. So I put a bunch of yellow. Then I drew up and printed this, which is just a framework to hold them, and it holds 20 LEDs. So I put 20 LEDs in a strip, and I did two of them. One I did in series and one I did in parallel. And what we're expecting, of course, is if we hold that to the light, we'll get some output from it. If I connect it to my multimeter, sure enough we do. If we point it a bit more in the light, then we can see that voltage go up to about 1/4 volt. And if we put some more intense light on it, it shoots up. It's actually very cool. Now, I've done this before, something very similar, but to be honest, I've never really done a very good job of it because I have this idea. I have this idea that this, which is a bit of fluorescent perspex, will act as a light guide and improve the output. And you can already see that there's more light coming out here than there is here. So this absorbs the light, bounces it around, and fluoresces very nicely at the edges. And I was thinking, if we could put those two together, we should get an improvement on this from multi-direction. And so what I wanted to do was demonstrate that, and in order to do that, I've created this cradle. This cradle is something I've never made particularly well. What happens is that light strip goes into the cradle, and then this fits on the top. In order to get that to fit on the top, it's got a couple of little guides. They go on the bottom there, they just glue on. The strip goes into the cradle, and then that goes on top of that. And we'll see if we get an improvement out of it. Wow, that's really awesome. Look at that. Okay, that's really cool. I mean, obviously I've just put the bottom strip on. We could go all around it and get an even better result. But definitely, this fluorescent panel as a light guide improves that. I mean, when they were the bare LEDs and they were pointing at the sun, we got about 1/4 volt. When we just set this up pointing at the sun, we got about 0.7, 0.6 volt. So we got this huge increase. For a solar panel, we can't actually see. I mean, sure, this is yellow, but you can see through it. Oh, it's very interesting indeed. So I've got the in-series setup, and to be honest, it's more or less the same result. But remember on the parallel, we gave it an intense light and it shot up. If I do the same thing within series, then we get a very tiny increase. Now, I'm not entirely sure why that happened. I mean, maybe in series it's adding the current and not the voltage, and in parallel it's adding the voltages and not the current. And that's weird because it's completely the opposite in batteries. So I don't really know why. What I'm going to have to do obviously is do some current measurements and see what happens, but that was a strange result. So I'm basically going to stick with the in parallel version because I could see such a cool result from it. And we more than doubled the output using that plexiglass as a light guide to guide more light onto the LEDs. I thought it was very cool. You can see applications for that. I mean, instead of having solar panels, we put solar cells around the windows, make the windows light guides, and we will have transparent solar panels, which I think is really kind of cool. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching, and please do remember to like and subscribe.